Scottish Football Association's controversial ban on transgender women in women's football. In a significant and controversial move, the Scottish Football Association, SFA, has decided to ban transgender women from competing in women's football, following an update to its guidelines. Starting next season, only biological women will be allowed to participate in competitive women's football, which includes all matches from under 13s and up. Previously, Scotland's rules permitted transgender women to compete based on their affirmed gender identity, but this was evaluated on a case-by-case basis and depended on their testosterone levels. However, during a board meeting last Thursday, the SFA made the decision to change this policy. The organization is now working through the necessary legal and governance steps to implement this new rule. Interestingly, there are currently no registered trans women footballers in Scotland's women's game, but the SFA is also looking into new initiatives to boost LGBTQ+ participation in sports. This decision comes on the heels of a ruling from the UK Supreme Court, which stated that the term "woman" in the Equality Act refers exclusively to biological women. This ruling was a direct response to the Scottish Government's earlier decision to broaden the definition of "woman" to include trans women. In light of this, Scottish First Minister John Swinney has urged sporting organisations to hold off on revising their inclusion policies until they receive guidance from the Equality and Human Rights Commission. In contrast, just before the Supreme Court's verdict, the English Football Association, FA, reaffirmed its commitment to allowing trans women to play in the women's game, provided they maintain low testosterone levels for at least 12 months. This policy affects around 20 registered transgender players in England, and the FA has indicated that it may consult a transgender and non-binary eligibility committee if any concerns arise regarding player eligibility. An FA spokeswoman stated, "We are carefully reviewing our policy and taking legal advice." As the debate continues, the implications of these decisions will undoubtedly spark discussions about inclusion and fairness in sports.